And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Toronto Blue Jays. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
Well, if the first 3 games are any indication, this has the look of a series that'll go all the way to Game 7, Boog. I think this is a classic matchup, and we've seen momentum change course a few times already. But I'll tell you what, I think whoever takes this one will be feeling really good about their chances the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's a good point. We've seen it before. Even when you're down 2-1, it seems like a win in Game 4 can propel you to a series win more often than not. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Jose Barrios.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Ready to go now. And now the right fielder, Victor Robles. Inside. And we're underway here in Game 4. The 1-0. Out there to center. And that'll get down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that.
Over to Bichette, to Guerrero, and they turn 2.
A very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs, base is empty. That one the other way. The throw to first. He's out number 3. Mariners go down quietly there. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. Back now in Toronto. Our starting pitcher in this one, Luis Castillo. What should we keep an eye on here?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
George Springer leading things off and takes a strike. The 0-2. In the air on the infield. Castillo settles underneath it and makes the grab. One down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Bichette up to the dish. And that misses. Ball one.
Outside, ball two.
And that's a strike. Foul ball there. Righty delivers. Now a screamer into the outfield. Reaching for it and brings it in. Two outs, base is empty. Anthony Santander at the plate. Ball one there.
That's a ball. 2 balls, no strike.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1. And that is out of play. High fly ball out towards left field. Going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. We played an inning, no score. Fourth game of the ALCS. And stepping in for the Mariners, Randy Arozarena. Berrios back to work. In the air, right side. Springer on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
First baseman, Luke Raley.
And here's the first baseman, Luke Raley. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez game 5 of the ALDS in Oakland, and man, hit a double off the wall. Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame.
Raley launched a homer in his most recent game. One down, base is empty. Misses inside. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. Gone. That's his 3rd home run of the series, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Berrios ready to fire now. That's inside. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings and misses. Had him way out front of the slur. 2 down, bases empty. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. And that one in there at the knees for a strike. 0-1. Two down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in Game 4 of the ALCS. Foul ball, still 0-2. And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Center field. Varsho settles underneath it. Brings it in. And that'll do it. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Close one, doesn't get the call. They're now 3-1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And that's ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Will Wagner getting ready to hit. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And the 1-0. And that drops in for a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
That one's in there, and the count now even up.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a ground ball. Nice stop. There's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Two down, nobody on. And there's a strike. just missed. Next offering upstairs. And that's in for a strike.
Full count.
And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, and it remains 1-0. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Berrios in his 9th season, 30 years old now, and he was awarded a Gold Glove in 2023. And a foul ball. Strike 2. That one missed. The 1-2. And there's a ball.
2-2.
In the air, left field. Santander in pursuit. Makes the grab. And there's one away. Here's Dylan Moore. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Swings through that.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low. And a good eye there. One out, base is empty. What a stop. Throws from his knees. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Oh, that one right there had the looks of one of those plays of the week. Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a little too excited. He was probably feeling it as well, but either way, that's a tough play and a tough error.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. He hit into a double play his first time up. Hit on the ground to short. Bichette on the run, sends it over to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. One error in the inning, but nothing more. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Mariners 1 and the Jays nothing. As we go to the last of the 3rd, and the batter now, Andres Jimenez. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Now that's smacked to right center. Robles makes the catch, and there's one gone. Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's got a chance. Up against the wall and brings it in. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Right through there for a strike. Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. Out of here. And we're level. It's 1-1.
That's a game changer right there. A big time swing, and we're all tied up. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Springer, the next to hit, takes outside.
1 ball, no strike.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Bichette gets a chance to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Fastball for a strike. Tied up here in the early going. And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two outs. Cut on and lifted in the air. Robles makes the grab, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. All even at 1 apiece.
I wasn't thinking about doing something like trying to get my music out, 'cause it mattered to me, and I knew there'd be a couple of million people.
Back here at Rogers Center, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Cal Raleigh. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball one.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And it's even up.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Fly ball down the line. Santander sizing this one up. Brings it in. And there's one away. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Flied to right his first time. Just missed. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Up next for Seattle, first baseman Luke Raley.
Now, Luke Raley. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off. All tied up here in Game 4 of the ALCS. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And next is the designated hitter, Mitch Haniger. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
And a swing and a miss there.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Handles, throws to first, and that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. And midway in the 4th, all tied 1-1. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Anthony Santander. Fastball for a strike at 95.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made. Well, these Jays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
There's a swing and a drive. And that ball is gone. He circles the bases. His second homer this series. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1.
versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? And a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Just missed.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 1-2. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That one ripped. Hauls it in for the out. Will Wagner, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Just missed.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Fastball for a strike, and it's 2-1.
Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Outside low, and that's ball 3. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. He was a strikeout victim his first time. There's the strike. That's a laser base hit. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
2 on, 1 out. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. First pitch misses. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that is in for a strike. And a count 2-1. And he pumps it a strike.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Wagner, the runner at third. Kirk at first. 1 gone. That one missed. Two on, 1 out. And a ground ball to first. Dives, and he can't hang on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe as a run scores.
That's the ground attack right there. He can really run. So not only does he get himself the RBI, but he also gets the infield knock. And that's what you're looking to do in that spot. Put the ball in play.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Luis Castillo won't go any further, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Emerson Hancock.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement. Fly to center his first time. Fastball for a strike. Runners at first and second with one gone. And that one is lifted in the air. Robles on the move. They got it for out number 2. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. He's already homered in this game. Off the plate inside, and it's 1-0. Activity in the bullpen. Matt Brash, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Spire, a left-hander, also throwing. 2 on, 2 outs. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's off the batter's eye. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 6-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. There's the strike at the knees. Next pitch is outside.
Ball.
Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hit in the air, center field. Rodriguez settles under it. And that will end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Fourth game of the ALCS. And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Berrios back to work. And that one finds its way through. And a good start to the inning. Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. Fly to left his first time. And that one in the air, center field. Varsho under this one. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Dylan Moore.
So a man aboard. Here's the second baseman, Dylan Moore. He's 0 for 1.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
Base hit. And now 2 aboard. Here's Victor Robles. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And right back to the mound. Tosses to first. Rodriguez out of the play. And that is the inning. So they strand a pair. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Blue Jays 6 and the Mariners 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the shortstop, Bo Bichette. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, these Blue Jays putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. On the ground to third. Polanco fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now for the Jays, Anthony Santander. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And that drops in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
1 down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Ground ball right side. Rayleigh steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
In for a strike. Good slider.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
On the ground. Polanco tosses to first. And Guerrero is set down. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing here this half. 5 innings complete. It's the Blue Jays 6 and the Mariners 1. All set for the start of the inning. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
But we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns. Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That one inside, 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Up next for Seattle, left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Next to hit, Randy Arozarena, 1 for 2. Arozarena, a former Rookie of the Year, 30 years old now, and he was born in Cuba. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Varsho makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Here in game 4 of the ALCS. Strike 2.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. Rips one to right. And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So runner at second, 2 down. Mitch Haniger now at the plate. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. There's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And ball 1.
Ball. 1-2.
The 1-2. Ripped on a line to center. And that is that. So one hit is all they get. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Blue Jays 6 and the Mariners 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Will Wagner. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That's a little high, and it's 1-1. Just off the inside edge. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez on his way over, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, the catcher,
Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering misses down and away.
3-1.
And he walked him.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Jimenez into box again, takes a strike.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Ground ball could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Now the third baseman, Ernie Clement. 0 for 2 in this one. That misses, and that is ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1 now. This one in the air, right field. Robles. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. 1 left for Toronto. They still lead it, though, 6-1. Back now in Toronto. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. In the air, left field. Santander in pursuit. Squeezes it. 1 away.
now batting, third baseman
Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
And he'll pull into second safely.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Now it's the second baseman, Dylan Moore. That clips the corner. Now 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. One out and a runner at second late here in game 4. Pitch misses outside. 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Headed towards the corner. Springer there makes the catch. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And now for Seattle, Victor Robles. 1 for 3. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter. You got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One left for Seattle. They trail it 6-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Matt Brash.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Digging in, Dalton Varsho. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
First offering, and it just misses. Fastball for a strike. And that one fouled off. Well struck, right field. That's back. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
And the batter is George Springer. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Taylor Saucedo getting loose out there. Right through there for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's hard hit on the line. 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
And next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. 0 for 3 in this one. Gets him to chase after that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That's to third. To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick for out number 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. 8th inning coming up. It's the Blue Jays 6 and the Mariners 1. We go to the 8th, and here is Julio Rodriguez. Berrios back to work.
Ball.
Close, but called the ball. 1-0. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Now at the plate, Cal Raleigh. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
High fly ball out to left field. Santander. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
The Jays leading by 5 here in Game 4 of the ALCS. Swings through that one.
0-2.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. But there's no play. That's an infield single.
Now batting, first baseman, Luke Raley.
First and second, 1 out. And now the first baseman, Luke Raley. And that one missing low. Runners at first and second with 1 gone, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Two on, one out. Hit on the ground to the right side. Over to Bichette. Throw to first, safe.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And up next for Seattle, Mitch Haniger. And first offering is fouled off. Out towards right center field. Varsho after it. He's got it. And that is that. Mariners leave a couple. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Gabe Spire. 3-4-5 due up for the home team. Here's the left fielder, Anthony Santander. First pitch misses. Outside corner, there's a strike.
1-1.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab on the run. 1 down.
Up next for the Blue Jays,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will hit next. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Swing and a foul out of play.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Two outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Will Wagner. That one in there across the letters. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And it's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Bounce to the right side. Raley. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Blue Jays go down in order. They lead it, though, 6-1. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tommy Nance. And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. And that misses. Ball one. Nance, in his third season, he throws a slurve, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Next offering is downstairs.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Nance sets, fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
And down on strikes he goes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And stepping in for the Mariners, Jorge Polanco. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Just missed. Base is empty, one away, late here in game 4. One down, base is empty. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. He'll do it himself. Out. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for Seattle, second baseman Dylan Moore.
Dylan Moore up next for the Mariners. That's in there, and that is strike 1. They're down to their final strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Nance is just 1 strike away. On the ground to third, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Blue Jays work their way back to even in this series, 2 games apiece.
Well, you can tell these players feel great and also relieved to even up the series. There's so much on the line. You've worked so hard to get here. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a Game 7 in this series.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.